How's everybody doing? All right. Welcome to AC's Music Production Studio. And I will be working on a song that I'm doing in Maschine currently at this moment. I'm hoping this is something that, we can really get into and take a deep dive into how I process my beats, how I make my beats, the creative process, how I get the juices going, and etc. I know there's nobody watching right now. I'm trying to build up my audience. It's going to take some time. But yeah, my name's Adam Clapper. AC's Music Productions is my business. And AC's Beats is what I go by when it comes to my beat making. And I have a beat currently that I'm in the process of working on that I would love to get into. And it's a beat that's done by Maschine. So as you can see, we're going to be currently just working only with Maschine. I have my screen up here going on. And if anybody happens to be watching, please let me know. I think we're going to have to work on this again. Trying to build up my audience. It's going to take some time. Okay, so it looks like this is working. All right, so if anybody is tuning in, I appreciate if you just let me know. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're in the stream. Again, I am trying to build up my audience. I'm trying to see who's here, who's with me, who's not. Okay, good. We're connected. We are definitely live. Okay, I'm just looking at some stuff. All right, we're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Facebook, and we're streaming on Twitch. So, all right, here we are. We are live, okay? And anybody who is watching, you should be able to comment, send a comment, and what have you. Let me see the comments. Yeah, comments should be working. Looks like this is for YouTube. We don't want YouTube comments. We want Facebook comments. All right. I got a thumbs up. I do see that. But if you see me, if you are commenting, I'm going to find out, and I'm going to see if why. Because, part of my stream, what I really want is interaction. All right. So I definitely got the like. If you could definitely comment. Once I know I can get comments, I will be happy to get going on what I have going on tonight. Alright, so it looks like that's not working. That's okay. Alright, so I got one viewer. That's great. Thank you for viewing. Alright, we're gonna get going. Alright, I'm gonna shut this phone off. Anywho. Alright, so we're gonna get going. So I got this beat that I got going on. And we're gonna get right into it. watch me work. Hey, so this is like this is something I got in the works right now. If anybody's watching, please let me know to say hi or something. And this is how it goes. I'm just gonna play around with it for a little bit. I want to get like a chant in there. Or like a stomp. I know it sounds very repetitive at this point. So I do gotta do on some shit. So that's why we're live streaming this beat that I got going on. Again, if anybody's here, please let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to work on the algorithms, and I don't see why I can't comment. It's kind of bugging me, but whatever. That's it for that. So now we're gonna keep going with this beat. So the next thing I want to do. I got something going on here with the chorus, and I feel like I'm gonna do something with that. It sounds fine, honestly. I don't even think I want to change anything about that. I think what we are probably going to do, trying to do some thinking. Where do I want to go with this beat from here? Because I already arranged it, so we got a scene one and everything else. Um, we got a scene one, we got a scene two, we got a scene three, we got a scene four. We got all these different. I want to put in more sounds, but it doesn't really need more sounds. But I feel like with the drums, with the drum section here, I think it needs like a stomp. It needs like something with this with the drums. Hey. Yeah, that's my drums that I created this. Obviously, I created all this. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what to go about with this beat. So I think it needs like some stomp effects. I mean, the drums ain't bad. We're gonna get rid of this. I'll tell you that. We're definitely gonna get rid of that sound. For that sound, we're gonna substitute it with a stomp. I think. We're gonna find something else in this. I don't know if it's like a sounds thing. I might find something in sounds. So let me search in here. As you can see, I got my computer open up here. Yeah, I gotta find something or like a chant. I used to have some chants. I used to have some stuff, but like, uh, let's see what I can figure out. All right, so we got going to Maschine here. Going to all right. So we're gonna go into if I go into my user bank, and I go into my downloads, I've been noticing I don't see it. If I go into desktop though, oh, no, not really there either. Let's put in my beat tag. Let's just go with that. That's kind of an old beat tag. I'm not really going with that anymore. We're definitely going with a different beat tag. I created another beat tag, and we're gonna find that. I think it's actually on my computer, to be honest with you. We're gonna find it on my computer. I got a beat tag in here. I think it's under this right here. I gotta look for a beat tag. There's a beat tag in here. I created a new beat tag not too long ago. It's not that one. That's the old beat tag. Ugh. All right. Maybe it's not like right where I can access it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Your mom said that you're online live, but it might turn people off when you try to figure
So
things
I
out.
got somebody talking to me right now. I got 4 people watching me. What's that?
I said, act like you know what you're doing up there because people.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause this live stream right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
All right. So yeah. So I'm just looking for a beat tag right now,
Sorry about that.
and I think this is. So we're gonna just keep going. We're gonna keep going with this live stream. I'm sorry to. All right. So we're getting a little sidetracked. I just wanted to put it in my beat tag, but having trouble trying to find it.
In the moments, keep these good times rolling. We both agree.
I might use that as
Yes,
a vocal
we
sample.
was feeling alive.
All right. So I think this is what we're gonna do. So rather than get into, I think one way I can find I know how I can do this. Okay. So if I go into this, I can go into my download section and find my beat tag. I just go into Logic. I should be able to go into Logic. Not in downloads, probably in music, actually, music. And then go into Logic, and then I can go right into all kinds of stuff. So I gotta find my beat tag. Beats. There's all kinds of stuff in here. If I can't find this after like 30 seconds, I'm just gonna continue making the beat. Oh, here's some vocals. Let's see what we got. Give it a listen.
Think to my friends, so
Anything that says vocal. All right, looks like this is stuff from songs. All right, that's okay. All right. Stop plugins. Master template. Music. Let's try the music. All right, so yeah, we're gonna create from scratch. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna create from scratch a vocal. For those still tuning in, all right. So this is the beat we got working with. Let's go from the beginning. That's pretty much it. I kind of like that. I like keeping it simple like that. So let's start with that. We're gonna do that. So go into here, create a pattern. We got this pattern right here going on. What was it that I said I liked? I'm pretty sure we're gonna get rid of some stuff, so. That's what it is. That's it. That's what we're doing. So this first pattern, we're gonna keep it like this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into these scenes here. I'm actually going to erase these things here, and this scene is gonna be erased. That's how this first scene is gonna be. So when we go into this arranger. It's gonna be like this in the arranger at first. That's how we want it in the beginning. And then afterwards, let's bring this mic a little closer to me if we can, just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Bring this mic up. And we'll even put up the gain just a little bit. So that's what we got. And then what I want to do after that is take the pattern and I want to, instead of this. Oh shit. Hold on. I might have messed something up. I fixed the problem, but yeah, so this is the scene that I want to basically take stuff out of. So we're going to go into this scene, we're going to go into pattern, go into keyboard mode here, and we're going to go into pad, and we're going to, everything's on mute. We don't want anything on mute. We want to have everything going. Why does it sound so fucking off? Oh, I deleted something I shouldn't have. I'm gonna go back. Alright, so that's what we're doing. I forgot. I deleted something I shouldn't have deleted. Alright, that's our sounds. Don't ask how I created those sounds because it's just another. So basically, we got this. All this is a sample. You can go into my samples. All that is this. I recorded it from like a sample, and then I made that sample into another sample, and I manipulate it. This right here is the same thing. I created two samples, combined them into one sample, and then I took that sample and then created this sample. This is a new sample that I'm doing. So this is Duets. It's a plugin called Duets. Alright. So, we're going to go with this. And what I want to do from this, we're working on a pattern right now. So in this pattern, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some stuff for this particular section of this arrangement that I'm working on. That's what we want. Scene. We're going to go into scene. We're going to go into this scene. So it starts off like this. So that's how it's going to start off. Choose a different drum pattern. So I have different patterns in here that I've created. So that's one of them, but I want to have it on this one. Cool. All right. The next pattern we got going on is going to be the same thing, but we're going to take this and bring it same thing, but we're going to bring, instead of this, it's going to be this pattern. So this is how it's going to be. So we're going to go into this. Next one's gonna be like this. So the differences are gonna be in we have enough sounds for this song. So for this beat that I'm making, that I'm gonna be putting on BeatStars at the end of the day, we have enough sounds and everything that we need. If anyone's here, please comment. I don't think I'm getting any comments. I don't think they're going through on my stream. They're coming through, but not on me. But anyway, we're gonna keep it going. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go into this right here. I'm just gonna work right now. Basically, I'm taking the melody, I'm taking the music, and I'm gonna make that different every scene, so that way it doesn't sound so repetitive. So we got this one scene. The first scene goes like this. And that's it. It's literally just one note, one chord. That's it. And then it goes into this. And then it's going to go into the next scene, which is going to be a little bit more going on. Don't ask me how I created it, because I'm not going to get into a whole episode on how I create my sounds. Eventually I will show you. Alright, so there's something wrong here with this. I wouldn't say it's wrong, it's just like something's a little off. Hold on. Pattern length. There it is. There it is, that's why. Okay. What the fuck's going? All right, so I might have to do that over again. That's a pain in my ass. So I might have to do something over again. It'll only take me 2 seconds. God damn it. I have to figure something out real quick. This won't take me that long. I see what I did. Now I see what I did. Now I see what I did. Alright, I did nothing wrong, actually. Alright, so now I see what I did. Okay, so I go into this, and I go into this. I go into my scene being scene 1, and then I go into pattern. I go into my 1 pattern. Go into my pad mode. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on now. Okay. Alright. I'm getting it now. Okay. So, scene 2. That's a little off. I deleted some stuff. That's what happened. All right, which is kind of cool, cause I deleted some stuff. Now you get to see me recreate it. Is what you're about to see. So I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna do what I do, and you can see what I do. Got it. I see what I'm doing now. Basically, all I gotta do is just the events. Go into this event. Select which start. That's it. I select these. You can't really see them on the screen. Let me drag over. I'm taking these. I'm in keyboard mode, and you're seeing this is what I'm doing. So I'm going into keyboard mode. I'm selecting these certain events. So that's all I'm doing with that, and then I go into the scene again. Why is not going on? This is supposed to be doing a different note as well. Okay, so there's a couple things here going on. Alright, so we gotta go to this one. We gotta change that as well. That's not supposed to be that note. That's actually the wrong note. So we're gonna go into that. Go into keyboard Okay, so that's the right note actually. That is the right note. So we got this, and then we got to go into this keyboard. So that's correct, and then we got to go into after that. Alright, so the next thing is this part. We gotta correct this. So this is the next thing we gotta correct. So we go into this and pattern. We go into the sound bank. We go into the pattern. We click events. We click on this sound. We click select. We click on this sound. Get out of this sound. All right, now here we go. We go into keyboard mode. That's what you're seeing right now. Is keyboard mode, keyboard mode. We're gonna solo that. Solo that. And I want it to go up right here. Dun, 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 dun. So I somehow deleted that, so I'm redoing it. That's what I'm showing you. And now it should go up. I don't like that, so we gotta go into this. Again, you can't really see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm over here. This is better. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so that's another thing I gotta fix. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that sounds good. This right here I need to fix. Alright, so now we got that fixed. Another thing I gotta fix is the rhythm. So now we gotta fix this. So we're gonna go into these things right here, and we're gonna quantize those. And if it doesn't quantize, that means I gotta. Okay, it did it. So yeah, we gotta bring those a little bit to the right points. I don't want to quantize everything, because if I quantize everything, what it's gonna do is it's gonna quantize stuff I don't want. So we're gonna quantize this. All of this is going to get quantized. Now it's going to be more in rhythm. Hey! Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this right here is not quite on rhythm, and that's okay. So we're going to fix that. So we're going to bring this, go into here real quick, and we're going to go into position. We're going to change the position. So we're going to change that right there. And then we're going to do that again. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! Dun, 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 dun. fix this real quick. Not take 2 seconds. We're going to position. We're going to change them here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Some of it's not really quite perfect, so we're going to quantize it with the button here. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hey. Something like that. So that's what we got going on. So now when we take this out of the equation, we go into all sounds are playing. So we got this going on at the right. I'm not gonna explain anything. We got it going. So everything's working now. We good. Back to Gucci again. And this is on scene what? Not scene, but we're on pattern this. We're gonna duplicate this pattern onto here. All right, here we go. We're gonna start this song from the beginning now. Here we go. Okay, my bad. Let's try that again. Thanks those for tuning in to AC's Beats. I'm going to put my beat tag in here in a little bit. I'm thinking to have that going twice. And then it goes into this. 1, 2, 3, hey. That's it. Yes, sir. And this is where the 808 comes in. Sure if I want. I think that for this one I'm gonna put this in here because we want. Yeah. Well, we also want a lot of this. Okay, so this is wrong right here. So we're gonna go into this. So on this now we can do what I was trying to do. So now we go into this pattern here. We go into this pattern on this one. And what I want to do is I want to take out everything except for certain things. So we're going to go into here. Again, what we're doing is we're making sure we got enough sounds. So what we want to do is we want to take out sounds for the certain specific scenes, right? So this scene particularly, we have enough elements. We have enough selection of sounds where we want to start taking away. So with this one, what I want to do is I want to... I'm pretty sure what I want to do with this particular part of the song. All right, yeah. For this particular one, I want to go into here. I want to take out this. Whoops. I want to take out this. I want to take that shit out. So what we're going to do to take that out is basically just go into events. We're going to delete it all. But you know what? Before I delete it all, I'm going to show you guys something. Here's a trick that I do. So I take this. You can see me right in here when I do this. I'm going to solo just this right here. So we're soloing just that. Bump, 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 right? So we're going to solo that. And what I want to do is I want to take the wave file only, and we're going to bring it into sound 4. Boom. So now it's just this. And I'm going to mute this one so we can only hear this one, okay? Reason why I just did that purpose, it saves CPU for one thing. Second of all, that way I don't have to get rid of anything. All I got to do is just mute that one track. I can just delete that track, basically. So that's the reason. So we're going to go like this. So I think right here is where I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put in that dun 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 dun, dun, and you're gonna see it's gonna be different this time because I have it now sent to a WAV file, as you can see. So we're gonna do something different here. So it's gonna be now. That means that I have to create a new pattern now. So now I'm gonna have to take this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the pattern. So now we're going to duplicate this pattern. If I hold the button down, it does this. But we're not doing that. So in this case, it's going to be different. You see a bunch of pads going on. Hey. I want to say dun 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 dun. So here I would do like something like. Running it back till I figure it out. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's kind of like a verse. That's good. So that's what we got. So that just created something really cool. So we're gonna go to this arranger. This is what we got now. Let's see how it kind of like. Let's see how that goes in with the rest of the mix of the arrangement. Hey. One more time. I'm thinking we're gonna keep that going one more time. Like just one more time. Hey. this is gonna be different. Now we can like fuck with it. So now I can really fuck with the song. So now we get into this arrangement where it's like scene 4 is gonna be like this. So that's gonna be like the whole thing right there. So we'll try that one more time. Use the bathroom. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and then I will be right back. Give me like 5 seconds. All right, let's continue what we got going on here. So it looks like this song is in C minor. Yeah, it's in C minor. This whole song is in C minor. Alright, so we're going to go further. Keep this song going. I'm struggling right now to understand why. So this right here is supposed to be on a... I don't know why it's like that. Okay, all right, I figured out why. All right, so the reason what was going on, it was on channel mode and not plugin mode. But anyway, so we got that figured out. So, bum 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 bum. So that's that. that arrangement, that scene of the arrangement, which is like, whatever, it's the verse, chorus, or whatever, it's like kind of the pre-chorus in my opinion. The chorus I want to be a bit different. It's kind of where everything kind of comes in, or I add things. It's usually one way or another. Like I might add something in that gives you a little bit more flavor, All right, so we'll listen to this real quick. So that's like dun 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 dun. But so is this, right? Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Right? So the next scene, I'm gonna make this different. Like in this scene, what I'll do is I'll make this a bit more flavorful. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna go into the pad mode, this pattern. So we're gonna delete the events on this scene right here. We're gonna delete all of this on this, and then we're gonna go on to this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this. 2, 3, go. Hey! Yeah. Yeah. So that's how that's gonna go. Now what we got is this. So we're gonna go from the beginning one more time. I may fuck with it a little bit more than that. That sounds a little off to me. We definitely messed up. Not a big deal, but this is the pattern I meant to use. We're trying to go dun dun dun. Alright. I see what I did wrong. Okay. This thing's fucking with me. That's okay. It's not fucking with me. I'm fucking with it. Let's see if I can undo some stuff. Let's go all the way back. So anyway, it's not a big deal. That's alright. It's not a big deal. So alright. So we go into this. I'm gonna do that one more time. How I did that. So we're in pattern. We're in scene 3. We're on this pattern. What I forgot to do is create another pattern. I forgot to do that. So this pattern is gonna be on scene 4. We're gonna have this pattern, and on this pattern, we're gonna have this scene right here. And on this scene, we're going to go like this. We're not going to do that. On this scene, we're going to delete that. And we're going to go like this instead. Where it's going to be like this. Alright, that's how we're going to do that. And then it's going to go different with the chorus, which is no problem. So now for this, I might do something. I might change shit up. So this is the chorus allows me to kind of change shit up or add things. I'm thinking I might change shit up. What I might change is this. I might change this. And what I'm gonna do is something simple. And I'm thinking something simple would be like take it an octave higher. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna select this, okay? And we're gonna go into events. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to select that, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna select it a little higher. And I'm gonna go to shift, and I'm gonna say octave higher. And we're gonna see what that does, okay? Here we go. Yeah. Better. So much better. Like, just hear that difference, you know? So now we got this first song. So this is the arrangement. One more time from the beginning. Here we go. Yeah. AC's beats. Yeah. Word. And then it goes into this. So that's pretty much the gist of what we got here. So from here, what I would do is I would go into the arrangement view. And start stacking my scenes. So you got your scene 1, you got your scene 2, you got your scene 3, you got your scene 4, and I can do all kinds of other shit. I can start putting some effects in it, and I can put effects anytime, but like, you know, I'm just really doing a basic motherfucking beat right now. So, and then I would go into here, I would go to scene, and I would select from my scenes, which scene's not selected. So scene, I would go to this, to that, and I would go to this. So that's our beat right now that we got going on. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah. We started at 8:30. It's about 9:30, so this is what we got for the night. Thanks those for tuning in to AC's Beats. I'm going to play this one more time, and then I'm going to explain to you my website if anybody's interested. So that is the beat. Thanks those for tuning in. So what I want to go through right now is my website. So for those tuning in, those watching me, you look at my website. You look at my website and you don't really understand how it works. I'm going to explain to you how it works. Because it works for me and it makes sense to me, and I need to explain it for those who it might be a little confusing too. This is my website. Okay, let's try that again. This is my website. And on my website, you can see my website. So the first page you have AC's Music Productions. You got LLC. That's the studio. This is for booking for gigs. So what may confuse people. This is for gig booking, for gigs. Like, let's say I'm playing a performance. I give somebody my card. They look up my website. This is where they're going to go for contacting me for playing music, for gig booking. Okay. This is where you're going to go for my beat purchases. You're going to look for my beats that I recently put up. This beat being one of them that I'm probably going to put up there. And you can buy and purchase my BeatStars beats, and you can get licenses for my beats. If you go on to here, this is where you see the session. So if you want to book something, all right, for the first section here, you see tracking hourly, and it's just only tracking. That is the bare minimum that I'll do for $25 an hour. You come here, you lay down some vocals on a beat, or you lay down something, you do some tracking, that's cool. I am not going to go out of my way and spend 4 hours later or 2 hours or an hour later to master what I have just done with you. Basically, you come here, you track, I lay it down, and I send it right back to you, like, here you go. That's the tracking. That's what the hourly for tracking. You can also do that for a 4-hour session as well. Here. You can do that for a 4-hour session as well. That's $100 for 4 hours. It's $25 an hour. If you do, which is only $5 more an hour, if you do tracking and mastering basically meaning everything I do for you, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that every hour is not only tracked, but I'm going to master the product that you are getting back. Does that make sense? So I will make sure to my name is on it. So when I give it back to you, you have it for, whatever you want to do with it, And then the next thing we have here is you have that for an hourly rate, and you have it for 4 hours. It'd be $120 per session. If you have mixing and mastering that you want to do, that's basically if you send me an MP3. If you send me something like, send me a wave file of a song, you know what I mean, and you want me to master it for you, you send it to me, and I master it for you, and you can say quantity is 1 or 2 or however many quantities it may be. Same as all these others, it's one quantity. If you're doing a 124-hour session, it's like, how many 4-hour sessions do you want? 3 or 4 or 500? How many 1-hour sessions do you want? You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 hours? You put the quantity in, and then you add to cart. That's how that works. Beat making. If I were to make a beat for you personally, whether you come into the studio or not, it costs me $50 to make a beat. You have my musical agreement, which is what I'm about to show you next. So if you go to my musical agreement, you're probably not going to see this. Basically, what it's saying here is you download my contract. So anything on everything and all of this is written in a contract. Every musician that comes in my studio has to sign this contract. I am not putting them onto a label. It's not a contract like you're signing your life away. It's basically just an agreement. It's an agreement that I'm doing a service for you and for you to do with you whatever. It's just, that's all it is. And it's showing all these specific things like tracking and mastering, beat making. You send me a song and I master it. That is all that agreement is. And then you have book now. You can book an appointment with me. You literally can go through here and book an appointment with me. The way the booking works, it's the same thing. If you're doing tracking and it's hourly, you choose one of them. If it's 4-hour session, tracking 4 hour, or if it's tracking and mastering an hour, or if it's tracking and mastering for a 4-hour session, or if it's a beat making, whatever, you click it. You click me, obviously. Obviously, you click me. It's a bunch of clicking. That's all it is. And then it shows you the days of the weekends that I have available. And you can select a day. You literally just go into a day and you select what time and you send it to me and it will get emailed to me. It'll ask you for some information like your email and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's literally it. And then I have your appointment. And that helps me because that way I'm not double booking people. I don't want to have people on the same day. You know what I mean? Because when you message me personally saying, hey, I want to do a date of a session on this day at this time, it's not my job to remember that. I have other sessions going on, and I can't always remember the sessions. So this helps me organize my sessions. This helps me. It sends me reminders. It gives me what I need. So if you could please book now. I don't care if you're paying or not, or doing the musical agreement, whatever. Book now is the first thing you should probably do. Book an appointment with me. That way I know and it's in my book. That's it. Other things, yeah, this is just, it's just a basic website. You got some music that I have done before in the past. You can listen to my music, some stuff I have released under my label. And then you have comments of previous customers and clients and friends that have messaged me. And you can submit a comment. If you think if my service is bad, if you think that I'm garbage and you have some negative comment, please just comment here. Let me know. That way it gives me the feedback that I need. And if it's positive, which I hope it is, because I do the best I can, if it's positive, please let me know. That way I can put you and I can boast you into my website. That pretty much is it. Like I said, you got my Hope Squad page, which is just gig booking, stuff for gigs and such like that. And then you have AC's Beats, which is just, your basic website where you can buy my beats. You can literally go on here. This is where this is the platform that I sell my beats on. You can buy different licenses and such like that. And then you also have, events. If I have any gigs going on or if I'm playing out somewhere, I'll usually post it in here. That's it, really. And then, yeah, so please, like, if you have any questions or you're trying to, if you have any questions with any of that, let me know, because I want to do business with you and I want to work with you and I want to help you. And I am here to provide. But not to be expensive. I'm doing it where it's affordable and it's reasonable. I'm not trying to charge you up your pockets and stuff like that. I just need to do it because it's a business, and this is what I love to do, and this is what I want to do for a business. So help me help you. Help me help you. Okay? Again, AC's Music Productions, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all, and thank you so much for being a part of this, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. AC's Beats.